That's like when you with a chick. She never remembers all the good stuff. You be like, yo, baby, when I took you out, why you always trying to argue with me, baby? Why you always trying to argue with me? Juan, his son is not a bum. It's just there's another guy in that division that's just greater right now. Those are the facts. It's just another guy right now that is greater. That's it. And then hopefully your son goes and fight him. And if he wins, you get the prize by being a pound for pound fighter, by being a guy that's unified. And guess what? Tio is calling y'all out. Matter of fact, I want the Tio and Josh Taylor fight because I feel like it's greater for Tio. You know what I'm saying? Tio is calling y'all out. Mauricio Suleiman told you on Barber Conversation, he said that, yo, he's been wanting y'all. He's been asking for y'all. Was they lying too? Was I lying too? Or you want me to pull the video up again like I always do? Come on, man. You go around and yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, yo. I'm gonna keep it gully. I'm gonna keep it gully. And maybe this is a way of marketing, right? Nobody hates your son. Nobody hates Devin Haney. Nobody. Nobody hates Devin Haney. The only hate that if he gets is because of your mouth. Because they believe that you lie. They believe that you jive talk. Nobody hates on Devin Haney. Is that Devin Haney is just not greater than the guys that they feel like in the lightweight division. They don't feel like your son is better than Gervonta Tank Davis. They don't feel like your son is better than Teofimo Lopez. They don't feel like your son is better than Lomachenko. They might not feel that your son is right neck and neck with Ryan Garcia. This is the reason. Nobody hates your son. Everybody that got an eye for boxing know what he got. He probably got one of the best jabs in the division. He got great footwork. He got awesome defense. He got ring generalship. I could give all the props in the world. But that doesn't mean he still has done what the other guys has done. That's it. Stop getting butthurt all the fucking time. Ain't nobody gonna be sucking on your son's pubic hairs, bro. Man. That's like honest critique right there. Honest critique. If a bunch of motherfuckers are saying, yo, Devin Haney is an email champion, it's because his contemporaries is calling him an email champion. Guess what? Journalism work, we're spinning that shit. We right here and we ain't going nowhere. Good. We don't want you to go nowhere. We don't want you to go nowhere, Bill. We don't want Devin Haney to go nowhere. We want to see great matchup. We want to see Devin Haney versus Ryan. We want to see Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis. We want to see Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez. We want to see Devin Haney go to the 140 and do his thing. We want your son to be successful like he still is right now. But he's on the climb up. That's it. You act like people dead hate your son. I get it, bro. That's you, the pops. I get it. If my son starts in the basketball team, if he's on the bench for more than like 3 minutes, I start looking at the coach and, hey, yo, put my son in. I get it, bro. Don't even trip, Punch. You speaking facts. Ain't nobody hitting on Davis' skill. Yeah, Rick. Nobody hitting on your son, man. Nobody hating on that kid, man. That kid is a successful kid. It's a millionaire, man. All these kids, man. T.O., y'all came from the same class. T.O. Ryan, man, y'all success story. And you a success story as a father. Ain't nobody here, ain't nobody in the YTBC be pushing that fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. You find me a channel, bro. You find me a channel. You find me a channel out there that said your son is going to be the most powerful man in boxing. Go ahead, Bill. Find me a channel and put the link right there in the chat. I'm lying. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. We want to fight. You talking. Yeah. Yeah. Send the link, though. Tell me anybody that said, even the people that you do support, the people that you said that, yo, I can't be seen cool with Punch. Bill, I can't be seen, yo, Punch, I can't be seen cool with you because. Can you finish the sentence, Bill? Can you finish the sentence? What you told me, Bill? You couldn't finish the sentence yesterday. Let me see if somebody could get it. Let me see out here if somebody could get it. What you told me, Bill? Punch, I can't let I cannot let myself be seen cool with you by who? Finish the sentence, Bill. I'll give you a minute. You chatty patty right now. I'll give you a minute. Punch, I can't let them um I can't let them see me being cool with you. Who's them? Who's them, Bill? Finish the sentence, Bill. You couldn't do it yesterday and you couldn't do it today. Why? You think it's gonna bring you unnecessary heat? Nah, Jonathan. I want Bill to answer that. You lying again. Ah! Yo, that's when I know you's a fake dude, Bill. Yo, you's a cool motherfucker, but you faking this shit, bro. You don't even have the heart to say it, bro. I don't even think that's a big shit coming from you, bro. You don't even have the heart to say it. Yo, Punch, I cannot be seen being cool with you by them. By who? Damn, they got you like that, Bill? Really? Golly, I thought you was a boss, son. Wow. I'm not gonna blow that spot up until you be like, come on, Bill. You a G, bro. I look at you like a G in the game. Come on, man. Don't worry. They ain't gonna be scared. They ain't gonna do nothing to you, bro. They respect you. They ain't gonna do nothing to you, man. These some old ass motherfuckers and shit like that stay seating and got beer bellies and all that shit. They ain't gonna do nothing to you, Bill. You don't got that much weight. Bro, I was looking for you at the MGM Grand. I was able to get the picture with Thurman. Big fan since second take. Yo, good looking now, Clouded. Channel on you on the Facebook. Good looking now. Yo, that was a bucket list right there, Clouded. That was a bucket list. Good looking now, man. That was a bucket list, man, to get Keith Thurman, man. You know what's gonna be a bucket list to get Devin Haney on the channel interview. Punch Drunk and Devin Haney. Yeah. Nah, don't give him that easy interviews and stuff like that. Like, yeah, him. Yeah, that's what the fans want to see. That's what the fans want to see, Bill. Come out and play. Yay! Damn, I made you take a break yesterday, and I'm making you taking a break today. I just want you to tell the people what you told me after the rant. After the time that shit that went viral that had people talking and boxing. Damn, how Punch Drunk got it on Bill. What you told me? What you told me, Bill? Come on, man. You called me the next day. And you was with your shorty. She can't lie too. And what you said? Punch Drunk, you know, man, you cool. You know you my brother. You know I can't let them see me being cool with you. Bill, tell the truth. You had the heart to say yesterday that I hit you up when I was in Vegas, right? I hit you up. See, I tell the truth. I hit Bill up. I say, yo, I'm in Vegas right here, son. Let's get, where you at? I said, right? Tell them I'm lying too. I hit you up. I say, hey, yo, what's good, Bill? Where you at? Where the Haney's at? Where the Haney's at? Huh? Didn't I say that? Let's go grab a drink. You said you was in Oakland. All right. See, you break that conversation up. You said, oh, I swerved you in Vegas. But you said you was in Oakland, so you're a liar right there too. Now, tell me what you told me that Friday morning when you hit me up with your shorty and said, yo, Punch, you know you my brother, man. You know I can't let them see. I can't let them see me being cool with you. You know I had to be like that. Who is that? Cause you pimping them. Cause you trying to pimp them, bro. My man, you a hustler, G. I got you, my brother. This is why I got respect for you. Cause even the dudes, you hustling them. So I got you. You know what? Cause if I tell them the story, then they're gonna be like, hey, yo, cause I know you be calling them up. And you be trying to pimp them. That's when you be like, yo, Punch, man, I got everybody, but why I can't get you on board? Punch, I got all of them, but why I can't get you on board? You want to blow? Come on. Where you at? Yo, you stop texting me now. Where you at? What happened? It's getting real, right? But I ain't gonna say the name though. You my guy. I love the way you hustle, man. Remind me of a New York dude. Hey yo, Bill, you look like a dirty dude with the fro. I love, man. Yeah, you looking kind of. I'm saying, yeah, you got cut that fro, man. With the mohawk was kind of. Where he at, right? Man, Bill, come on, man. I thought you was gonna be real, yo. That's a crazy ass shit right here, yo. Damn, I gotta give props to them, bro, cause they got some power over Bill. They got mind. Yo, what's that movie from? They got my mind control over you, man. They got mind control over you. The truth hurts. It hits you in the heart. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And man, again, yo, shout out to my boy, my brother, Black and Brown, man. Shout out to my brother. Always gonna love him. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what he said. To be honest, bro, I don't give a fuck what he said. That's my brother. That's my brother. And just like I told him the other day, man, I love him. And just like I could have an argument with my own brother, I could have an argument with Black and Brown. That's my brother, and I love him. I don't give a fuck how you feel about me, because you know that anything I spoke to him about was pure genuine. Since day one. Yo, Comey sleeps Linares. NL. This has turned into a smaller version of Fury versus Nah, I don't take it personal, man. I don't take it personal, man. That's my guy. That's my guy. Even if you don't want to, that's Sacramento Expos. That's my guy. That's my brother. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I don't give a fuck what he say. You know what I'm saying? If he in the fight, we in the fight. Put it that way. Feel me? Because I'm just like, dude, little dispute ain't gonna bother me. How did Anaris earn that right to a title shot? But let's also keep it real. Let's look at it from a logical standpoint. Unbiasedly, logically, and objectively, like I always say. Is Devin Haney getting blackballed? Look, if Bill's on the chair, see, is your son getting blackballed? Is your son getting blackballed by the Belt Federation? Is Devin Haney getting blackballed? By not fighting his mandatories or something like that? Cause something is really, really off when it comes to the lightweight division. And this is, it has to be, if most other fans, look at the WBA had to change. It had to make a drastic change because the heat of the fans. Guess what? Maybe the heat of the fans is going to change something. Put it this way. What did Oscar De La Hoya said about belts? What did Floyd Mayweather was saying about belts, right? Powerful Voices was talking shit about the belts. Right? Powerful Voices was talking shit about the belts. Why not you put your foot down and be like, yo, you know what? Hey, yo, WBC, man, order that shit, yo. Let's go, man. Order that shit. That's what I want to hear the Haneys do. I want to rally with the Haneys. They don't want to rally. And this is why I say, why you got a bunch of people fighting for them. They don't want to fight for themselves. They don't want to fight for the integrity. They want to fight for the money. But not the integrity, though. We looking at the integrity. We looking at the morals, bro. We feel, yo, if this is a content, and even when you're not a fan of Devin Haney, right? You could come up with, yo, come on, at this point, that is Devin Haney. I thought Devin Haney was getting played when he got elevated. I thought he was getting played. That's why I said from day one, yo, leave them. Leave the Belt Federation. You ain't gonna get no respect from nobody. And look what's happening now. But because they're so good with the money, and we're fighting for the integrity. You want Devin Haney. You want Jojo Diaz to fight Devin Haney because we want the integrity of that mandatory to fight Devin Haney. We didn't like that Ryan Garcia was calling for Gervonta Tank Davis while Devin Haney is right there. We understand that probably that's more money, but we want it. He got the right to fight, right? But they're not fighting for themselves. So why people out here fighting for them? You're not fighting for yourself. You're not saying, yo, WBC in the ball, yo. Hey, yo, tell them that, yo, that's it, man. For real, tell them something with Mauricio Sudamon. That's too many mandatories, yo. Order them, man. Order them, man. Fuck that shit about the, what is it? What's the word? What's the word, folks? Activate. Come on, man. There's a lot of mandatories in the history of boxing, and you ain't have to activate the shit. Hey, yo, Maurice, yo, tell him to activate the shit for real, man. We want that fight with Jojo right now. Let's go. Hey, yo, my man, boom, you right? Yo, Jojo. We DHP, man. We got the funds right now. What you want? $2-3 million? We got you, my brother. You said on the Boxing Voice that we're going to give Jojo Diaz more money than anybody. Where is that? Show the world. You DHP. You have shown the world before with Gary Russell Jr. We giving you $1.5 million. This is DHP. We want you to do the same. Keep the same energy. And when you don't keep the same energy, guess what? Then the people's looking at y'all sideways. Man, they just calling them out. Get out of here. They ain't really about that, man. They just clout chasing it. Because we know that DHP, before when they won the Gary Russell Jr., there was no clout chase around there. It was no clout chase. And then when people talk about, well, they're champions. Yeah, okay, he's a champion, but he is not a highly respected one. Yes, you got a belt, but they feel like you're on the same stage as a Ryan. You're on the same stage as a Gervonta Tank Davis. You might be on the same stage as a Joe. Jojo was it's been a champion in another division as well. So they won it in the ring. Jojo Diaz beat Tevin Farmer. So he looking at it like, yo, my man, we negotiate. Who you think you is? You won't get more money than me. Why? Because you beat Abdullaev as an interim. And you got elevated. But the WBC had an elevation to their world title. Morally, they fucked you over. Now, but money, pocket-wise, you good. You good. And we understand that. You understand that, man? But it does look like, hey, yo, what's going on, Golden Boy? What's going on? I thought y'all fought to be mandatory. That's why y'all wanted the Jojo Diaz fight. Or maybe that's just the relationship that Samson has with Golden Boy. Samson is cool with Gomez, right? We know that. I have to be honest, Bill. Making Devin look real sus in these boxing things. Yo, Tony, yo, that's facts. And he get mad. He get mad because of that. Come on, man. You real, man. Look outside of your bubble, Bill. You know when the people are talking, that look sus. You know that. You don't want it to look sus, but it does look sus. It does look suspect, man. They made y'all look small, man. But y'all pockets ain't small. So that's how you justify it. That's how they justify it. But I got money. We got more money than Tio. We got more money than Tank. We got more money. So that justifies it for them. But guess what? The fans don't get your money. The fans want to see at this point, when they see the other young dudes challenging themselves, see, this is why I call Teofimo Lopez the captain of the generation, the commander-in-chief. Because as long as you don't get to that type of level, Devin Haney's always going to be short to Teofimo Lopez. See, Teofimo Lopez set the tone. He set the tone. And if y'all don't catch up, Teofimo Lopez is going to go to Josh Taylor. He going to leave y'all in the wind. Y'all better do something. Y'all better do something. Y'all better the bosses y'all at. Y'all better swing that boss pole and get these fights. Lopez has to get the fight. Yeah, man. I want him to get that fight, but he could be in position after this if he does beat George Kambosos, and if Josh Taylor beats Jack Catterall. Can you imagine there's an upset? Yo, that should get crazy. The fact that Teo and Haney is the topic of the conversation proves that this fight is to make. Yeah, HT boxing. This fight is a good fight. Probably the best fight in the lightweight division. Even Teofimo Lopez don't neglect that. But what I'm saying is, if he fights George Kambosos and Josh Taylor fights Jack Catterall, and Teofimo Lopez has Devin Haney or Josh Taylor, as a fan, remember, he's in the pursuit of going for greatness. Yo, this guy is going for Josh Taylor, pound for pound fighter, undisputed. Come on, we gotta respect that. I'm gonna go for Teo, get that Josh Taylor fight. That's some history shit right there. If he can't get that Josh Taylor fight, then yeah, go get that Devin Haney fight. How about if Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather be like, yo, we want Teofimo Lopez? I've said it to Teo. I've said it to Senior as well. They asked me, what you think is my son's legacy fight? I said Gervonta Tank Davis. I kept it real with them. Why? Y'all both got this natural power that is not that a lot of other people don't have in the lightweight division. You know what I'm saying? That promotion will be hella good. One of the best fights at lightweight division is Devin Haney versus Teo. If he decides to stay, Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney. If he got Devin Haney and Josh Taylor on the table after their fight, if they win, get that Josh Taylor fight. Nah, Taylor will still be there. Haney is the fighter, man. It's not top. We looking for, come on, man. You know that's great right there, bro. Taylor is always gonna be there. Stop. Come on, man. I don't even think that Teo beats Regis Prograis. It doesn't matter. It's that we're talking champions and champion. So now we're not giving props that this it's calling out John. Come on, you just want to. I understand. I want to see the fight too. But listen to me though. That fight is good. Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez at lightweight is probably the best lightweight fight to make. Probably the best lightweight fight to make. But if Teofimo Lopez beat George Kambosos, Josh Taylor beat Jack Catterall, and Teofimo Lopez got these two on the table. We got two on the table. I'm going after Josh Taylor, bro. That's some historic shit. That's some great shit. I like to see some great shit. I like to see some greatness. I like to see people in the pursuit of greatness. I'm sorry, bro. And if Josh Taylor don't want to fight Teo after Jack Catterall, if he calls him out, then get that Devin Haney fight. It's good. I said the legacy fight, when they asked me, I said it was Gervonta Tank Davis. Teo and Gervonta Tank Davis is like, yo, that's going to be flames right there. Just the matchup. Me personally, that's my personal opinion, that his legacy fight is Gervonta Tank Davis. His historic fight, Josh Taylor. Great fight in the lightweight division, Devin Haney. That's how I see it. I'm going to say it like this. Guess what? Devin Haney, and now as a fan that's been following these guys for quite some time, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia is a bigger fight that I'd rather see than Devin Haney and Teo. Because that fight has a rivalry. And if you've been following these guys since the amateurs, you know, coming to the professional level, that's flat out a pay-per-view fight. That was been the talk longer than anything. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia has been a talk longer than any other matchup. Cloudy, yo, what's good with the dough? Boxing in the comment section says, Lenara sleeps Comey. Your thoughts on this issue? And also, Shakur Stevenson rarely gets mentioned. Do you think in the end it will be Haney versus Stevenson? Your thoughts? How was your day in one? Get the wrenches. Yeah. I'm gonna do it because I did get played. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna talk to my boy behind the scenes and stuff like that because that's my guy. And if you know me and he knows camaraderie, he know that's my guy. Um, Keith been silent. Yeah, I get it. Maybe I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do it. I just wanted to take it away because it gets like MySpace. You feel me? Like you ain't give me a wrench, and then it feels like if you give wrench, it's like important. And I know my peoples that rock with me. You feel me? But good looking out on that cloud. They good looking now since day one, since second take, son. That's my guy. Yo, Drew. American fighters act like entitled and don't want the 3-time year, let alone be real world champion. Only one who wants to fight and flex virtual tees. Rest of the dudes. Good looking out, Drew. I know, man. They do move on. But let me answer this question, though. Lenara sleeps Comey. Your thoughts on this issue? I think that Shakur Stevenson got the Devin Haney and Chris Colbert, like they're like the boxers, right? And this is why I think that Shakur Stevenson last fight was really a boring bum. It was a bummer to the point that he needed to apologize. UK 47 Boxing, everybody subscribe to UK 47 Boxing, Rap Star Boxing Knowledge. What's up, my guy? Shakur Stevenson's rarely gets mentioned. Do you think in the end it will be Haney versus Stevenson? Your thoughts? How was your day when they get wrenches? Keeping silent. Yeah, man, that Shakur Stevenson. I think Shakur Stevenson one of the best technical fighters out there. I think he just I mean the fight before when he ended with a nice body shot, beautiful sequence of punches right there. I would love to see Shakur Stevenson and Jamal Herring. Let's not bypass that fight. I think a lot of people feel like Shakur Stevenson is going to beat Jamal Herring, going to outbox him. But Jamal Herring is a warrior, man. He's a Marine, man. Salute to the Marines. Everybody that has ever served, man. Salute, man. Y'all legends to me. I love y'all. But that's a good fight. Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney is a good fight. It'll be a highly technical fight, though. But I think the biggest fight for Devin Haney, I think Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, man, they've been linked together for such a long time. I think all the fights is good, but my preference, if it's just a fan, because we're thinking about great fights and the right fights, right? The right fights is mandatories. The right fights, put it this way: the great fight is Spence and Bud, but the right fight is for that IBF mandatory that been sitting there from Abdul Korkorov. Nobody love Abdul Korkorov. Maybe if he was an American, people would be loving it. I don't know. I mean, I'm not loving it, but live it. Keith been silent. Keith Thurman, you mean Keith Thurman been silent? My day been good. Haney versus, I think, man, that's a tough one, though. That's a tough one. Haney showed us that he could take a punch. Haney showed us that when he got hurt, when Haney got hurt, he took it like a veteran. He came back into the 11th round and he survived. He knew how to clinch. Devin Haney came to that fight very, very strong versus Linares. He was pushing Linares back. He was outboxing him. And also Devin Haney was trying to knock him out. That was Devin Haney. I think he was really wanted to fight for the fans. He really was exciting that fight versus Linares. More props to him. So I probably at this point maybe got Haney just by a hair versus Shakur Stevenson, in my opinion. I probably got Haney. But that's a good fight. I mean, because he's bigger too. Because he's bigger, man. Good looking out, Clouded. Drew, I got you on that with my brother. Much respect. Careful. Enjoy your... Where you at, Drew? Anyone going to LA, to AJ and Usyk? I'm flying out from LA. Okay. All right. Okay. That's a good fight, man. Don't be surprised if Usyk outbox Anthony Joshua. I think Anthony Joshua really got to go back to that Povetkin Joshua when he was using his feet. He was countering the shots. He was throwing the over right. He was he was jabbing to the body. If you look at Anthony Joshua versus Povetkin, if he used that movement, that counter punching, that selective punching, That's the AJ I'd rather see versus Usyk, not the stagnant one, not the robotic one. I like that Anthony Joshua versus Povetkin. Look at that fight again and tell me how you think Anthony Joshua. Because a lot of people feel like he's just a robot, he's stiff. Look at that fight with Povetkin and show me how you think he move. I think if that Anthony Joshua, the elusive Anthony Joshua, is that night, I think then he's gonna beat Usyk. But that's a good fight. Good looking out, Drew. Dímelo, Angel. He got to give Loma that rematch. That's gonna be. I don't know if he got to give the Loma that rematch. You know what it is? He got too many. He got too many options, bro. He got too many options. I'd rather see Devin Haney Teofimo Lopez than see a rematch with Lomachenko. To be honest, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve a rematch. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve a rematch. When somebody loses their belt, I feel like they deserve. But to me, it wasn't a close fight. I'd rather see Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez than see that rematch. It took Haney 2 rounds to recover and took Virgil the same round to recover. Out of the young guns, his chin the best so far. Virgil. Yeah. But you know what? Boots Ennis got hurt with a couple, not hurt, but he got touched with a couple of right hands and ain't even heard him from Sergey Lipin yet. That's known for power. What do you think about Ennis and I think Ennis is too special, man. When it comes to special, to me, when it comes to like special, elusive, athleticism, boxing technique, and natural power, for me, the four horsemen of the young dudes is Tio, Virgil, Boots, Gervonta Davis, not in numerical order. Those are the four horsemen to me because they got natural power. Their athleticism is they just got the natural ability plus the boxing techniques. Good amateur background, and I think those are my four horsemen right there. The only round that Teofimo Lopez actually beat Loma was the 12th round. All those other rounds were given up by Loma. I don't know, man. I don't like to say the giving up. I like to say neutralized. I don't think what's good NYC boxing. You say like giving up like he didn't like he just gave it to Teofimo Lopez like Teofimo Lopez didn't neutralize him. Is that what you're saying? Good looking out, Drew. I appreciate it, my brother. Virgil is a warrior. He never stops throwing punches, man. He is ferocious, bro. Those are my four horsemen, man. That I think that those are special fighters. I do think that potentially Devin Haney is a great fighter. Shakur Stevenson is potentially a great fighter. Chris Colbert, potentially a great fighter. I like Brandon Lee. I want to see him with better competition at this point. I want to see Brandon Lee. The question is, how did Abdul Kukurov get ranked number 1 in the IBF? Shit, he's been there for a long time. I even forgot who he beat in the eliminator to be there. He's been there for so long. Oz Luna. That's how long that I forgot who he beat to be in that position. It's March 2019. March 2019. All I need to see from Ennis is how he catches punches from a legit 147 pounder. Everything else is an A+. Man, and he switches too, Drew. He's southpaw and he switches too. He got everything in the bag, bro. And he got height, and he got range. At 147, he's a big 147. Boots Ennis is amazing. Tio, amazing, special. Gervonta Davis, I always keep on saying that. A lot of people, there's some people that be like, nah, man. And the amateurs, the kid is amazing, bro. Tank is amazing, man. I don't go fuck with anybody say. Tank is amazing, bro. I feel like I don't know why. I think he just let the people hit him because he really doesn't feel their power. Or he got a hard head or something, man. But he's special. Virgil Ortiz is fucking special, man. For me, those are my four horsemen, man. What's y'all four horsemen, man? I'm not even talking about no division. Your four horsemen, your best 4 young fighters. Oh, and David Benavidez. Damn. All right, let's say 5. 5 young fighters. 5 young fighters. 5 young fighters. Who's your 5? There you go. I got him. Tio, Boots, Um, Tio, that I think the special Virgil, Benavidez, Tank. My five. My Fab Five. Put it that way. The Fab Five. Fab Five. What's your Fab Five? What you think about the Porter and what's good, Kobe? Yo, what I think about that fight? Shit. What I think about that fight is great, bro. I love that fight because I do think that Porter pushed everybody to a limit. Boots versus Danny Garcia, beautiful in Philly. I wish they would have done that fight, man. I don't think PBC is ready for Danny Garcia to go. That's what it is. Right. Right. I don't know, but that's my best. That could have been the best fight. I want that veteran to really give him that work. If there was in Golden Boy, that fight would have happened. I believe so. If Boots and Danny Garcia was still in Golden Boy, that fight would have happened. But they ain't signed an extension. Ryan, Virgil, Tio, Boots, Benavidez. Yep, Jose, but that's whoa. You said Ryan. Man, Ryan, he just, I gotta see if his mind is right, man. You know what they say? They say that 80% mental, 20% physical, right? Is Ryan Garcia mentally there? He gotta show us because he's the one that expressed that he's mental illness. So if sports is if mental is important, he showed that he is not as strong as them. So I put Virgil, yeah, I got the Tio, I got the Virgil, I got the Tank, I got the Benavides, and I got the Boots. That's my Fab Five. I think those fighters are special. Not great, because there's great young fighters. I just think they're special. Ugas, new media today. Subscribe to New Media Today, USA Boxing. He said, but I was, Coach, I meant really like the young, like this young Cropper era coming up. But yours, Canelo, Crawford, Teofimo Lopez, Virgil Ortiz, Boost Ennis. Shit, I think that would be like my fab of my favorite fighters. That's a good Fab Five. Canelo, Crawford, Teofimo, Virgil Ortiz, Boost Ennis. Yes. Yes, that's awesome right there. I love Bud's style, man. I think that we can't wait to see Bud in there with a guy that we feel like is going to give him that run. See, the thing with Sean Porter is that Sean Porter he's known for just giving pushing everybody to the limit. He did it with Thurman. He did it with Spence. He does it with all his opponents. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he could push Crawford to the limit as well. The only thing the only thing with Crawford though, that Crawford got Terrence. He's Terrence Crawford, but when Crawford turns to Bud, then he's fighting you, bro. See that meme machine? He won that fight because he fought. He said, "Fuck this boxing shit. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him." Same shit he did with Jeff Horn. He said, "Man, at one point he said, I'm gonna dog you out." Pause. So Crawford that's why they call him Bud. Crawford is like bipolar. He's Terrence, but then he's Bud. Bud 33 has fought maybe 3-4 elite fighters. But you know what thing with Bud? Bud is a gym rat. So that age right there, yeah, he's 30, gonna be 34 September 28th. I remember that day. So yeah, he's gonna be 34, but he's a gym rat. And if we could give so much props to Manny Pacquiao, he's just one of those breeds too, man. He stays in the gym. He doesn't drink. He doesn't go out like that. He's a homebody. He got a wife and beautiful kids and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's not this guy that is not in the gym. He lives in the gym. He lives in the gym. When somebody lives in the gym, shit, you gotta be scared of them dudes. You gotta be scared of them dudes, man. Bud Crawford fights. I like Bud Crawford. I know that we've been frustrated with his opponents, but shit. Manny Pacquiao versus Ugas was a waste. Nah, it wasn't a waste because let's look at it. Let's look at Ugas' standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Is it a waste for Ugas or we're just looking at the Manny Pacquiao's point of view? How about Ugas' legacy? You know, I mean, not everything has to be about Manny. You know, we love Manny, and Manny has Manny is he really got nothing to lose, to be honest. Manny got everything, bro. But how about let's just look at Ugas' legacy? What it means to Ugas to be Manny Pacquiao? What about him? What about his legacy? You know what I'm saying? For him, he did something great, man. He beat somebody that the whole world thought he was gonna lose. Well, not the whole world, but a lot of amount of people thought he was gonna lose to Manny Pacquiao. The whole arena, man. Everybody, the whole arena was quiet, bro. That shit like was, the arena was like a funeral home, bro. Not the ghetto one, because the ghetto funeral, you're gonna be like, ah, Manny, Manny, what you lose? Manny. I'm talking about the white people funeral, fam. Nah, cause I've seen some white funerals as well. But not the I'm talking about the ghetto. That shit was like a funeral home, man. After Manny Pacquiao lost, man, everybody was quiet. You could see everybody with their head down, going up the stairs to the arena. And Manny Pacquiao, man, he should retire. There was nobody even bringing him no excuses. Like, there was nobody be like, you was robbed. It was like, hey, that's it. He should retire. The Philippine people was like, then they took a day. We want it back. We need that one back. Oh, man. Yo, Punch, do you think Ugas was tested? He shaved his eyebrows. No. He got I forgot what type of, he got like a disease. I don't know what it is. He got like a little sickness. I forgot what it is, that he loses hair. So, he had patches. He said it one time in Spanish in his IG live. So he just decided to shave it. He just got man patches. See, I'm happy for Ugas, man. He really deserved the opportunity. Yeah, hell yeah, man. He's a constant professional, always staying in shape, humble. I even was mad at him. I did a video in Spanish and I put it on Twitter, coach, and he even liked it. But I was going at him. I said, man, you too in Spanish. I said, man, you too humble, man. Like, they about to strip you for the belt. Then you couldn't get that fight with Earl Spence when you was the IBF, and they give it to you know what I'm saying? They politically moved you and stuff. Yo, come on. You gonna stop with that smile, man. Fight for yourself. I said it in Spanish. He actually liked it. He's like, yo, but that's just who I am. I'm just a humble guy. I love everybody, man. I'm gonna wait my turn. All right. I guess, man, he was in well position, and that's what happens when you stay ready, Well, people not gonna say stay ready. He did have a fight. Ortiz and Ennis need to call each other enough of the fight marinating. Nah. Like that, they gotta wait. They gotta wait a little bit. They gotta wait. We gotta. I think they gotta wait until these guys really, really duke it out. The Crawford, the Porter, the Spence. Maybe we get Keith Thurman versus Spence. Maybe we get that fight. You think? I mean, it's too early for Ugas. Is Ugas in suspension? He didn't get a cut, right? I think Manny Pacquiao is in suspension. Let's check. Let's see if Dennis Ugas got a suspension. This shit is working out slow. I don't want to troll Ugas, but Ugas just does look like Martin Lawrence when he got a suspension. Oh, but it's an easy suspension. It's up to September. He got a suspension, so he can't do nothing boxing till September 21st. I'm sorry, but doesn't Ugas look like Martin Lawrence on that episode when he got beaten up by Thomas Hearns? I don't want to troll you, Ugas, mi hermano. De lo mío, viva Cuba. Tú sabes que yo soy, yo le gané a Pacquiao y tú sabes que la verdad, yo soy WBA, you know, y ya, lo que la gente me estaban diciendo que no era campeón ahora, ya tú sabes que yo soy campeón y yo le tengo mucho respeto a Manny Pacquiao, pero tú sabes, yo soy campeón y lo que dijeron que yo no era campeón, ahora soy campeón, tú sabes, viva Cuba, viva Patria, 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 viva Patria. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, folks. Yo, I'll tell yo, Ugas, I speak Spanish, but I don't even understand his Spanish, yo. Like, I was with other Spanish speaking people, and we couldn't even understand what Ugas is saying. He probably got that country Cuban accent, but I don't know. But I'm Spanish, but I don't even understand. Ugas half the time. He looked like Martin Lawrence when Thomas Hearn whooped that ass. Oh, tú sabes que le gané a Manny Pacquiao y tú sabes que Manny Pacquiao, tú sabes, es un campeón y le tengo todo el respeto a él, tú sabes. Por ahora yo soy campeón y la gente que decían que yo no era campeón, ahora ya lo sabe que yo soy campeón y tú sabes. ¡Patria! ¡Vive Patria! ¡Vive Patria! El verdadero. El verdadero, el sazón. Shout out to at least you showed the Cubans down, not like that, not like Reagan down, aka the front runner. My best pictures is that one. That's why I always keep this picture. Yo, I don't know. I always get like, yo, damn, senior. What made you do that, senior, man? I always laugh at this picture. I know I always put it up. It just makes me laugh, yo. Maybe you don't find it funny. I find it funny. Yo, senior, how, why, who would, yo, that's when you know there's certain barbers that they don't give a fuck. They just, you just, hey, you just give me the predator look. Like what barber would let you do that? Like no lie, if I was a barber, I would like shave it off by mistake, like one side. Oh shit! Like I act like somebody bumped into me. What the fuck? What you doing? What fuck you up? What fuck you mess my hair in my head, dude? Yeah, affect the predator look. You fucking up my predator look. Yo, see you the man, but damn, son. Damn, yo. That's that Midwest shit. Yo, he said he lost the bet. Homie don't play it. Damn, yo, senior, man. Come on, man. You like James Brown, bro. You dancing. I wonder, did he got a girl in Las Vegas that night? Senior got a bunch of baby mamas, too. So he's doing something right. What you call that hairdo, man? For real. They not Midwest. They're from Michigan. Is that Michigan water? Yo, they not only one Mayweather, and now his son got hair now. Imagine we see Floyd Mayweather with that hair. Imagine. I mean, at this point of your life, when you that say you in your mid 40s, and then all of a sudden you want a beard, you want to get hairs there, you want your hair to grow back. You think that's like contemplating, like you're not like you're insecure, or it's just is that an insecure thing? Is that an insecure thing? You should see a picture of Coolio. Anyway, yo, punch. They sleeping on do. Yo, let me see if they got some good, some new news. You know, boxing never sleeps. Somebody got to be talking trash. Let's see what. Let's see what Oscar De La Hoya said. Do you and Black have beef because he's calling you out? Shit. See, people still hitting me up about that shit. It's alright, man. Yo, it's alright, man. Guys, you don't gotta hit me up about a live show that my boy Black and Brown did to me, then said shit about. It's alright, bro. I'm not mad. Alright? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. That's still my boy. Alright? Let me see. What's new? What's new? Never seen a situation in boxing before. That was Michael Benson. Okay. Let me see. He said, yo, since the Pacquiao versus Ugas fight, Keith been silent. But yeah, I was asking about getting a wrench, but I got your answer and I agree with you on it. It does Spence need Thurman. Oh, I got you. Don't worry, man. You know, probably put some more, do the wrench thing again, cause it is like, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to be called like I did earlier. You know what I'm saying. I think that was fucked up, and it could create something that's worse than probably what it is. Keith bank account must be getting low, cause good looking out, clouded. Um, Keith has been he hasn't been silent though. He did. I did an interview with Keith Thurman. So he hasn't been silent. I was asking about getting Thurman and Crawford for legacy. Does Spence need Thurman and Crawford for legacy? Yes, I think so. I think so. Just because Thurman beat the guys that Spence beat the guys. His Thurman's best wins, well, maybe with the Kelbrook, but his best wins has been the best wins for Keith Thurman too. So it's almost like you have accomplished what Keith Thurman did, but for me, you haven't done anything more substantially more than him. I mean, Earl Spence could easily be like, you know what, I can't hold this 47 and go to 154, and that's fair. But I think that he should, in my opinion. I would love to see that fight. He don't need Thurman. He don't even really fight no more. That's a fair statement. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to argue people with that. Good looking out, Cloud and my brother. Y'all talked about Charlo. Not yet. Not yet. We ain't talked about Charlo yet. Where's Charlo? Where's Charlo? He said, HBCU. He don't need Thurman. He don't even really, yeah, man. I mean, that's a fair statement. If it was if it was another time, I'll be going at it because Keith Thurman's my guy. I let everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? But I still critique him. Punch, do you think Oscar crazy or brave for making a comeback? I think he's broke both. I think he's both. You know, I think he's both. You know what it is? I think some guys retire, but they don't retire because they hate the sport. I think they retire for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like I was saying about Manny Pacquiao. I think that they missed that shit. They missed that pop. They missed that how to say it? Like they missed that. You can't buy that cheer, that adrenaline. You can't buy that. But I wish I could go to his fight though. I like Oscar De La Hoya. I like what he's done for boxing. You welcome. See, Tycho seems like narrative pushers will love it, bro. He said, Tycho, Big Charlo is the guy people talking about. Well, I think what Moonshine New Media Takeover. Yeah, man. I think what Charlo is, I mean, it's easy. I like in this community, people like to kick somebody while they're down. They like to kick people when they're down, and and you know, I don't want to kick Charlo. I mean, we need to preserve these fighters, man. These are our people, man. Look at us. We right here talking about boxing. We're talking about them. This is our sport, man. We can't let people just come around and shit. It's almost like when you got your peoples and you got your kids and your kid. You can have a kid that he crazy, right? You know, you got one kid, he's crazy. They ask you about your kid, yeah, man, he crazy, man. He a knucklehead. He a knucklehead. But you don't want to hear nobody else call him a knucklehead, right? So we gotta preserve our fighters, man. This is all sport, man. Strategically, they trying to say that this sport is dead. They trying to dead our sport. Look at Jamal Charlo. The only time they want to talk about Jamal Charlo on ESPN and the big platform, and all of a sudden, you know who Jamal Charlo. But y'all didn't want to talk nothing about his fights before. Y'all ain't never want to bring Jamal Charlo up. But now y'all wanted to bring him up. Now y'all want to bring the wrong. Nah, man. You ain't going to do that. We ain't going to let that happen. We ain't going to let that happen, man. And I think that Jamal Charlo shit, I think those charges are bogus, man. I think those are bogus. I think he does have it may people talk about, oh, maybe he reacted this certain way. Man, you lose my card, man, I'm gonna be tight. You lose my card, I don't give a damn if you're a waitress and you lose my card. Yo, I'm gonna be tight. The chick said she don't know where the card at. Come on, man. Of course you're gonna be tight. You got my ID, but you don't got my card. Where the hell is my card, man? I'm a fucking millionaire. Where my card at? Do you think he could beat Belfort? I want to see. Belfort looks in real shape. Matter of fact, I did an interview with Belfort. I got to put it out. Did I ever put it out? I got to put that interview out. I did an interview with Belfort, too. I got to put that interview out. My fault, man. You seen Andre's tweet towards Charlo. Yeah, it was funny, though. Boo Andre is funny, though. I wanted to do a video about that, too. Their suicidal punch when they compete. Yeah, man. Oscar has over 2 million net worth, not broke. He never broke, man. He ain't never broke. When people say that, oh, he's going broke, yeah, you're not gonna make the type of money that you was making yearly as a fighter, but we don't know how these fighters invest. You know what I used to hear all the time, especially in hip hop? Yo, Nas is broke. Nas is broke. I'd be like, nah, man, the dude got a lot of investments. So when I used to argue hip hop, and of course, every time you argue about Nas, Jay Z got this and Jay Z, I say, yo, Nas got a good network. Yo, he got good investments. He always had good investments. He just wasn't loud about his shit. I'm ready to see Berlanga fight again. Yeah, me too. You're gonna fight soon. What you think he needs to do business wise to secure more of these big fights? I think he needs to be more of a rebel. Yeah, HB, that's a good question because that's what we was talking about. And what do you think he needs to do more business wise to secure more of these big fights? I think he needs to be more of a rebel. He needs to shake up. You see what Rolly is doing? You see how mad people want to see Rolly fight with something. We want to see Rolly get beat by somebody. There's a lot of there's people that's coming up is calling out Rolly. Devin Haney need to do the shake up something. He need to call somebody out. He need to be more. He need to be more. His character got to be more. Man, his father can't do it for me. His father's not no senior. He aggravates you and shit like that. He'll get in your face. You ain't shit. He got Loma tight. Punch have heard of Albert Buello. Nah. You think Boo Boo will ever fight the likes of Charlo? I say the same thing I said about Charlo. Oh no, man! I don't know why Haney can't get this fight, man. And we gotta get other people gotta take accountability, man. We want Devin Haney to get these fights too, man. But we don't know what's the WBC. Maybe it's a WBC thing, man. In everything you see in the rule books with the WBC, it says case by case basis. We don't know what's in the works for them, man. That's what it is. Fighters are very inactive nowadays. Very inactive nowadays. Look. Mike Tyson he fought in November. Julio Cesar Chavez did a pay per view. Oscar De La Hoya about to fight. Manny Pacquiao about to fight. All one time. We haven't seen Earl Spence back in the ring yet. We seen Canelo fight. We're gonna fight like 4 times in the span of what 10 months, 11 months, 4 times in 11 months, and I deep shit. Yeah, Shout out to Keyshawn Davis. He pissed off the industry. He been talking behind the scenes, so Boo was on timeout. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think we got to take accountability for Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn got to get him a fight too, man. I mean, you could see that Boo Boo was trying. You could see he's going to the Canelo press conference. He stepped inside the ring with Triple G. He's going to the press conference of Charlo. He's trying to get the fight, but it's something that he did, man. I don't know what business decision that he did. I don't know what he burned, what bridges he burned, but he did something, man. He did something to ruffle somebody's feathers, bro. Because I can't understand why he can't get a fight. I can't understand it. Maybe it's something that he don't want to say that he did business-wise. I don't know, man. But it's weird. It's weird that Boo Andre can't get a fight. That's weird shit. Like, we talking about Devin Haney right now that he can't get some. I mean, he had Linares, but Boo Andre still can't get no fight. I don't know if it's high risk and no reward, man, because I think if you match him up good, I think people will be interested for a fight. Like, I don't think that people want to see Demetrius Andre with another name that we can't even pronounce. But if you say the Boo Andre versus Charlo, or even the Boo Andre versus Jaime Munguia, people will be like, oh shit, I'm going to watch this fight. Salute from Dallas, yo. Dallas, Texas. Yo, Edward, I passed through Dallas, Texas. I like Dallas, Texas, man. I like Texas. When I went out there, man, it was my first time in Texas. I like Texas, man. It feels like I'm in a no. When I went to Texas, I feel like I'm in a new country or something like that. I like Texas. I like this so much, and I like the people that I was like, you know what, man, I might would like to move out here. I like Texas, man. Demetrius Andre deserves a fight. Let's go. Versus Munguia will be great. Yeah, man. But yo, ladies and gentlemen, man, it's only Friday. You know, this ain't no happy hour Thursday. We ain't gonna go long all the way long. But yo, shout out to all the other boxing content creators that doing their thing. If I'm still up, I want to do a couple of podcasts. I want to probably shoot a video and post this shit up. Thank you, everybody, for rocking with me. Ladies and gentlemen, man, these are modern day wars, modern day gladiators. God first, everything second. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Shout out to my boy. Everybody subscribe to my brother, my boy, Black and Brown Boxing. It is what it is. It's all right, man. It's all right. Brothers fight. You know what I'm saying? Will we chop it up or not? That's my bro, and I keep it consistent with everybody, man. So subscribe, Black and Brown, subscribe, Rap Star, subscribe, everybody, man. Just whatever you like, you like. Whatever you want to support, you support. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.